You got to be real careful who you hang around because bad energy, evil spirits, and demonic forces they transfer, and you don't even have to touch people. A lot of people going through a lot of physical problems, mental problems, emotional problems, and it's simply based upon the people that you allow yourself to be around. Now, unfortunately, you can't stop yourself from being around certain people at work, certain people at school, but for most of us, we can pick up on almost immediately when we don't like somebody. Take advantage of that feeling. It's discernment, because sometimes I don't know if y'all have ever done that. You might talk to somebody for a few minutes and immediately you pick up, I don't like this person. There's something wrong with this person. They got a bad spirit, they got a bad attitude, and those kind of people you don't want to be around because those kind of spirits transfer. You don't even want these people to touch you, let alone, be intimate with you. A spirit don't have to touch you to actually transfer into you. All it has to do is be in a certain area, and certain people carry such bad spirits. I remember one time years ago, and I told this story before. I was living in Ohio, and I was riding with a pastor friend of mine, and I was really going through, right? And I asked, God, I said, why am I going through like this? And he said, you've been infected, right? So I'm like infected, and he put on my heart to start checking who I was around because people can infect you with their bad. A lot of times people say if you're around somebody, one of y'all going to change. Either you're going to be like that person or that person's going to be like you, and that's true. These old sayings that we hear a lot of times, a lot of these things are true, and that just simply means that if you're around somebody, one of y'all spirit is going to take on the likeness of the other person. That's just the way it is. So be real careful, man, who you hang around because they can even make you sick mentally, make you sick physically, and you're wondering why you around this. You're wondering why you're going through all of this, and it's simply based upon who you allow yourself to be around. It's some people in your life that you need to just counsel today, whether it's a relationship, a marital relationship, and it's not because I'm saying leave your marriage. But if you're around somebody that's evil, you definitely want to leave up out of that thing. I don't care if you're married or not, because some people have actually married evil people and they didn't realize it until after they married this person. If you're married to an evil person, a diabolical person, I wouldn't stay married to that person. That's a mistake you made, and you just have to go on with your life. But just be very careful who you're around, especially who you allow around your kids, because these demonic spirits will transfer and they will hang with you for a long time, and you won't even realize what's wrong with you. Some people have gained and earned mental problems out of nowhere, and they don't know why they're going through certain things. I was like that, and it was simply based upon the demonic people that I allowed to be in my life.